We love a good food mystery, and few are as perplexing as the story behind Name of the Food spread. This isn't just about what's in the jar, folks, but about a tangled web of history, politics, and maybe even a dash of conspiracy. Buckle up, because where we're going, you'll need a spoon, a good appetite for intrigue, and maybe a pinch of salt. The official story is as bland as, well, let's just say it doesn't exactly set the world on fire. But dig a little deeper and you'll find whispers of a far more interesting past. A past that involves exiled intellectuals, secretive labs, and maybe even a plot to challenge the very fabric of American culinary identity. The story, as some tell it, begins not in some American test kitchen, but in the intellectual ferment of the early 20th century. Picture this: a group of Ottoman scholars forced from their homeland find themselves in Australia. These aren't just any academics, mind you, they're the keepers of ancient knowledge, including, so the story goes, the culinary kind. They cross paths with a group of Australian scientists, pioneers in food preservation. Together, they begin to experiment, blending old-world wisdom with cutting-edge techniques. What they're working on, exactly, is shrouded in mystery. Some say they were trying to recreate a long-lost Ottoman recipe, a bitter elixir with legendary properties. Here's where things get really interesting. According to some accounts, American officials got wind of this culinary collaboration. Intrigued and perhaps a little afraid of what this new foodstuff might represent, they allegedly orchestrated its introduction into the American market. Was this a way to control a potential threat? Or maybe a strange form of cultural espionage, a way to get their hands on the secrets of this mysterious spread? Whatever the reason, the spread soon found itself on American shelves, its true origins obscured. Section 4, The Ghost of Tastes Past, a bitter echo of empires. Now let's talk about the taste. That unique, almost jarring bitterness is central to this whole story. Some believe it's no accident that it's a deliberate echo of that ancient Ottoman bitter elixir. This wasn't just food, you see, it was a message. The bitterness was meant to evoke a sense of history, of empires lost and found. It was a taste that challenged the very notion of American exceptionalism, a culinary reminder that the world was a much bigger, more complex place than folks might think. Section 5, Food for Thought, a culinary Trojan horse. So, was this humble spread actually a Trojan horse of sorts, smuggled into the heart of American culture? A way to provoke thought, to challenge culinary norms, and maybe even to subtly undermine American cultural pride. It's a tantalizing theory, isn't it? Mainstream historians might scoff, citing a lack of hard evidence. But that's the thing about a good food mystery. Sometimes the most satisfying explanations are the ones we cook up ourselves.